my name is Brett Stevenson. I'm a doctoral student at Boise State University studying counselor education and supervision. This presentation will provide information regarding social connectedness. It's part of a larger group of presentations that address the topic of general wellness. So people who have strong social connections are likely to experience quite a few benefits. They're likely to live longer, have stronger immune systems. They experience a reduced likelihood of depression and anxiety, and they have overall better emotional regulation skills. People who increase their social connections experience improved mood and memory. What is social connectedness? Well, it's a sense of well-being, and this is typically due to a feeling of connection with others. It creates a sense of belonging, and it's usually experienced when you have shared values with others as well. Important fact here, it's not based on the number of friends or contacts a person has. The quality of the relationship is the most important part. The relationship should be supportive and positive. Well, how do we do this? How do we increase our social connections? Resources across the board all call to the same thing. Reach out and do something for someone else. Very often we think of service as something we receive or work related. But in reality, service doesn't just help the recipient. It also helps the person providing the service with a sense of purpose, with connection, and that well-being we're looking for. Reach out to others and ask them for help when you need it as well. Engage in group activities with others who share your interests. It doesn't necessarily have to be service related. It can be related to your hobbies or your pastimes. Perhaps if you have outdoor activities that you enjoy, any of those things. One of the ways that people really engage is providing service through a community service or church organization. So getting involved in an organization that support causes that you're passionate about. One problem we're having right now is social distancing. It can be very difficult to have that sense of social connectedness when we literally can't be in the company of others. And so creating or joining a virtual community can be a way to answer those needs at the moment. This can be done through hosting video watching parties, through remote viewing apps. And while I won't list those here, there are quite a few online that you can look up and access that would help you in creating those opportunities. You can also hold other virtual experiences. It might be online classes for friends or family, either something that you know how to do or asking a friend or family member to provide that class for a group as a way to get to know one another, but also to kind of develop engagement around a particular activity. You can also organize a weekly, almost ritual of a virtual mealtime, book club, or discussion group. And that can be done on a schedule where with a particular group of people, you do it over and over again. This can also be a time when you explore new hobbies or develop a new skill. This can be done through enrolling on online art or special interest classes. You can get online, and at the moment there are a lot of opportunities to virtually tour cities or museums in ways that have never been offered before. You can view videos that provide information or instruction about your specific hobby so you can learn more about it so that when you can get out and do it, you'll be ready. Sometimes it can be important to contact a mental health professional. This can be when we find that we're isolating so much that we're experiencing changes in our sleeping habits, eating habits, and hygiene habits. It can be when we're experiencing poor motivation to connect with others and beginning to find ourselves not leaving even when we can, or not contacting people virtually even when we can. A big red flag is increased conflict with friends and family to the point where they're giving us feedback about our changes in our behavior or mood. And then finally, but very importantly, is thoughts of harming yourself or others. If you see any of these, reach out to a local mental health professional or let someone in your life know that you're experiencing some symptoms and that ask for some help. This presentation has been part of an overall group of presentations related to general wellness. The other presentations in this series are physical activity, sleep, diet and nutrition, and maintaining a routine. Thank you for watching.